first of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer.
You need to watch this if you struggle with picking the right agent in Valorant. It's your boy, Doge here, and today we're diving straight into the heart of Valorant. We're talking about finding your perfect agent. Yeah, you heard that right. Picking the right agent can totally change your game, and I'm here to make sure you're not stuck on the wrong side of a Phoenix ult. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which agent speaks to your inner gamer. Let's get started. Alright, before we jump into specific agents, we need to understand the roles in Valorant. Each role is unique and brings something different to the table. Think of it like this. Each role has a specific job, a way they contribute to the team. Understanding these roles is crucial for team synergy and success. First up, we've got the duelists. These are your fraggers, the ones who make the aggressive plays and take down enemies head-on. They are the spearhead of your team, always leading the charge. Next, we have the initiators. These guys are the playmakers, using their abilities to set up pushes and disrupt the enemy team. They create opportunities for the team to capitalize on. Now let's talk about controllers. These agents are all about area denial and controlling the battlefield. They shape the flow of the game with their strategic use of smokes and other abilities. Last but not least, we have the sentinels. These are the defenders, the backbone of any good team. They hold the line and provide crucial support to keep the team standing strong. Remember guys, these roles aren't restrictive. Valorant is a fluid game, and understanding each role allows for flexibility and adaptation. You might find yourself switching roles mid-game to adapt to the situation. Now let's break down each role in more detail, looking at the specific agents and their abilities. Each agent within a role brings their own unique twist, making them special in their own right. For example, Jett's agility makes her a standout duelist, while Phoenix's self-sustainability allows him to stay in the fight longer. Breach's crowd control abilities make him a formidable initiator, and Sova's recon skills provide invaluable intel. Omen's teleportation and smokes make him a versatile controller, and Viper's toxic screens can completely shut down enemy advances. Cypher's surveillance gadgets make him an excellent sentinel, and Sage's healing and resurrection abilities can turn the tide of battle. Understanding these nuances will help you find your perfect fit in Valorant. Alright, let's talk duelists. These are the agents that thrive in the heat of battle, the ones who love to take risks and rack up those frags. If you're the type of player who enjoys being on the front lines, then duelists are your go-to choice. These agents are designed for players who want to be in the thick of the action, constantly engaging the enemy and making impactful plays. They are the spearhead of any team, leading the charge and setting the pace of the game. Playing a duelist means embracing high-risk, high-reward gameplay. It's about making those clutch plays that can turn the tide of a match. First up, we've got Jett. She's the epitome of agility and speed, darting around the battlefield with her unique abilities. Then there's Phoenix. This fiery duelist excels at entry, fragging and creating space for his team. With his self-sustaining abilities, Phoenix can heal himself and keep the pressure on the enemy. Phoenix's flashbangs and incendiary abilities are perfect for disrupting enemy positions. His ultimate ability, Run It Back, allows him to take risks without the fear of permanent death. Next, we have Raze. She's all about explosive power and area denial. Raze's arsenal of grenades and explosives can clear out tight spaces and force enemies to reposition. Let's not forget about Reyna. This agent thrives on getting kills and snowballing that advantage. Reyna's abilities allow her to heal and become invulnerable after securing a kill. Reyna's ultimate ability, Empress, enhances her combat prowess even further, increasing her fire rate and making her even more deadly. Last but not least, we have Yoru. He's all about deception and flanking maneuvers. Yoru's abilities allow him to create fake footsteps, teleport, and become invisible. Yoru's ultimate ability, Dimensional Drift, lets him scout enemy positions without being seen, providing valuable intel for his team. Remember, playing a duelist is all about confidence and aggression. You need to be bold and decisive, taking the initiative and making plays that can change the course of the game. Don't be afraid to make bold plays, but also be smart about it. Knowing when to push and when to fall back is crucial. Communication with your team is key. Let them know your plans and coordinate your attacks. That's how you master the duelist role and carry your team to victory. Next up, we're talking about initiators. the agents who set up plays and disrupt the enemy team. Stay tuned to learn how these strategic masterminds can turn the tide of battle in your favor. All right, let's switch gears and talk initiators. These agents are all about information gathering, creating openings, and disrupting the enemy team. First up is Sova, the master of recon. Next, we have Breach. This guy is all about concussive blasts and disorienting the enemy. Now let's talk Sky. She's all about using nature's power to both gather information and heal her allies. Let's not forget about KO, the robot revolutionizing the initiator role. Finally, we have Fade, the newest addition to the initiator roster. Remember, initiators are all about setting the stage for your team's success. Use your abilities to gather information, create openings, and disrupt the enemy team. Give your duelists and controllers the advantage they need to secure the round. Up next, we're diving into controllers, the masters of area denial and battlefield manipulation. Stay tuned. All right, it's time to talk controllers. These agents are the puppet masters of Valorant, using their abilities to control the flow of battle. First up, we have Brimstone, the American commander with an arsenal of fiery utilities. Next, we have Viper, the American chemist with a venomous toolkit. Now let's talk Omen. This shadowy figure is all about paranoia and deception. Let's not forget about Astra, the Ghanaian agent who harnesses the power of the cosmos. Remember, controllers are all about information, map awareness, and using your abilities at the right time and place. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for you and your team. Coming up next, we've got the Sentinels. These are the defenders, the protectors, the ones who hold down the fort and clutch those impossible rounds. Don't miss it. Stay tuned. Let's talk about the backbone of any good team. The Sentinels. These agents are the unsung heroes, ensuring your team has a solid defense. They are the guardians of the realm, protecting against enemy breaches. Sentinels hold down sites, delay enemy pushes, and watch their teammates' backs. Their role is crucial in maintaining control and providing support. Without Sentinels, a team can easily fall apart. First up, Cypher, the Moroccan information broker. His spycam and trapwire gather crucial intel, keeping an eye on the battlefield. Next, Killjoy, the German engineering genius. Her turrets and nano-swarm grenades lock down areas and disrupt enemy plans. Now Sage, the Chinese healer. Her healing and resurrection abilities are game changers, keeping her team in top condition. Lastly, Harbor. His water-based abilities control the flow of battle, adding a new dimension to the Sentinel role. Sentinels are all about map awareness, communication, and strategic use of abilities. Effective communication is key to maximizing their potential. Experiment and find what works best for you and your team. Each Sentinel has a unique playstyle, so practice and refine your approach. That's it for the Sentinels. Stick around for bonus tips to master your agent and dominate the competition. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for advanced strategies and insights to take your game to the next level. With dedication and practice, you can become a formidable force on the battlefield. Stay tuned. So there you have it, guys. A complete breakdown of all the Valorant agents and their roles. Remember, finding the perfect agent is all about understanding your playstyle, strengths, and what you enjoy most in a tactical shooter. Don't be afraid to experiment with different agents and roles. Most important thing is to have fun, communicate with your team, and keep practicing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Valorant tips and guides.